So, Nintendo has been starting to talk about a certain game series lately. And this certain game series is a game series that always gets revealed at E3 when a new one's coming out. I, of course, am talking about Smash Brothers. So, like I said before, Nintendo has started to talk about Smash Brothers, and of course I am referring to the fact that they have revealed the Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta amiibos in their last Nintendo Direct. If they're talking about Smash Brothers, they're talking about these amiibos, chances are something else Smash Brothers related is coming. I don't think that they would just, release these amiibos in the summer of July. E3 is right before these amiibos come out. Smash Brothers seems to be in the air based on what Nintendo has been talking about so far. I know the amiibos aren't a huge thing, but the fact that we're getting them finally, maybe they were doing this, maybe they waited so long so they could time it in conjunction with the fact that maybe they're going to announce the new Smash Brothers at E3. Speaking of Smash at E3, like I mentioned before, every single time a new Smash Brothers game, except for the original on the N64, it has always been announced at E3. Super Smash Bros. Melee, revealed at E3 2001. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. While we did know about the project before E3 2006, the first trailer we got was at E3 2006. And then of course there's Smash Wii U and 3DS, which was announced at E3 2011 and then revealed with a proper trailer at E3 2013. Smash Brothers is a very big franchise for Nintendo. It's a big thing to get hyped, to get Nintendo fans hyped. Every Nintendo fan can get behind a new Smash Brothers release. Everyone gets hyped about the new characters, the new stages, the new content, all that stuff. And E3 is the perfect place to reveal it. E3 is when all the big guns come out. Smash Brothers, of course, is a big gun, and it has a very big history of being shown off at E3 press conferences. Now, of course, we've kind of known about Smash Brothers for Switch for a while, or should I say Smash Brothers for NX, because way back in the NX days, when the Switch was called the NX and there was all these rumors coming out, Smash Brothers was all the talk. We had people like Dr. Serkan Toto, who's a game consultant in Japan. We had Laura Kate Dale, the rumor queen herself, talking all about Smash Brothers. And now way back in January of 2016, they were talking about how it might be a launch title for the Switch. Obviously that didn't happen, but the fact that it's been in development seemingly that long, according to rumors, of course by Bandai Namco, they're the ones apparently in charge of this. Again, this is all rumor, but the fact that it's been supposedly in development since early 2016, or maybe even earlier, I think it would be time to show that off by now, especially if it's only a port. A year and a half time is definitely enough time to get a port ready to show of a game that's basically done. It's on the Wii U, it's done. But if it's going to be a port, they're going to be adding to it. I think it's definitely time to show it off. And again, people like Laura Kate Dale are saying it could come out this year, 2017. I'll leave pictures on the screen somewhere of their tweets and whatnot that they've made in the past. I could see it as early as 2018, but regardless, it makes sense to show it off at E3 this year. Smash Brothers, with a brand new Nintendo console, Smash Brothers is the way to get people hyped up. The Switch is already selling like crazy. If you announce a Smash Brothers for it, it's game over. That's it. I really do think that this would be the perfect time to announce Smash Brothers at this E3, even if it doesn't come out this year, which again, it could. I could see it early 2018, but the timing seems right. Finally, there's also the fact that Reggie himself has teased Smash Brothers along with some other games. So I'm reading an interview here, I'll leave this on screen when I'm editing. Smash is obviously one of our best-selling franchises, says Fils-Aimé. What we say is that the philosophy that Nintendo has from a development standpoint is that for every platform, we want to have at least one of each of our classic franchises. And then he goes on to say, there's going to be one great Super Mario experience, there's going to be a great Zelda experience. So you can expect, and you can anticipate at some point in the future, who knows when, that all of our franchises will be addressed. And this again is coming right from Reggie Fils-Aimé. We know that the fans love these games, and they love this content, so stay tuned. I mean, he basically has committed himself right there to the fact that all of their classic franchises are going to be addressed. Now, I know you can make the argument, well, what about Wii U? We didn't get a Metroid game there. We didn't get F-Zero there. And I think had the Wii U been more successful, there's a greater chance we would have seen them on those platforms, but I think they really wanted to just get moving on the Switch as soon as possible. As soon as they figured out that the Wii U was going to be a failure, they started to kind of slowly phase out the Wii U. I mean, after, 2015, after Splatoon and Mario Maker, they really started to just shift their focus to the Switch. You could tell with the, lack of releases. So I think that's the counter argument you can make there. Again, Reggie has really committed to the fact that, like, based on this interview, has committed to the fact that their big classic franchises are going to be addressed on the Switch. And he even brought up the fact that Smash is a huge franchise for them. So I don't know. I think there's a lot. I think there's a lot there. So let's get excited about it. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? I just thought I'd kind of get this evidence together. I've been kind of thinking about Smash Brothers lately. I've been thinking about E3. It's not that far away, a little over a month. I'm getting really excited, but let me know what you guys think. Is Super Smash Bros. For Switch going to be shown off at E3? Is it going to be released this year, or is it going to be released next year? Again, I personally think it'll be revealed at E3 this year, and it'll be released next year. But again, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I need you guys to get talking. This could be a really big topic. I want to hear what you guys have to say. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. Links for those are in the description down below. Alright, peace out guys. Bye.